Hello, welcome to a special video. I've got 3 rolls of silver dimes here. Got a roll of Mercury dimes that I picked up from an auction. And then I've got 2 rolls of mixed silver dimes that I picked up from AppMex. I believe these are going to be mostly Roosevelts, but there is at least one Merc on the end here, so that's a nice little thing. So let's hit that intro, because it's awesome, and then we'll get into these. Intro, take 473. Cue music. Cue coins.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Now pick them up, I'm not rich. Okay, I'm gonna go short. Just gonna open them up and sort. I'm gonna start with the Mercury dimes that I got from the auction, since I know all these are Mercuries, and then we'll check and see what we have in here and see if we have any surprises. Yep, this looks like it was open. I guess they was taped and they untaped it to show them. I don't know. It was not taped. Well, it was taped, but the tape was already cut. Interesting. A few did not want to come out. All right. So I'm just going to show these off. 242. I'm just going to sort by dates, and then 1942. Just quickly check both sides. 1943. Out of Denver. Pretty sure most of these. Oh, hey, these are 25. Pretty sure most of these are going to be the 40s. Oh, they're 27. No, maybe I'm wrong. I assume most of these are going to be the 40s. 42. 43. After Denver. 1941. 1939. 1943. 1936. 1945. This one has some interesting tone on it. 1943. All right. 1940. 1942. 1943. Looks like it's been polished. It's a nice shape, but it looks like it's got some lines on it. I don't know if you can see there. Some lines that go like straight across. That can be a sign of cleaning, because it looks like the lines just go straight across the hair. It looks like it was polished and not polished very good. Otherwise, it was in pretty good shape. 44. Another 44. And this one's from Denver. 43. 27. Don't see a mint mark. 36. Don't see a mint mark there as well. 41. 44. 45. Yeah, heavy in the 40s. 41. But 42. Okay, still silver. Not complaining. I was expecting it to be heavy 40s. I'm paid right about average going price for melt on these. 1940. I think I got this roll for just I think a few dollars cheaper than what you could get them from on SD Bullion, at Max, any of those big companies. 45. 39. This one's kind of rough. Let's see. Oh, a 1916. This one is 1916 out of Philly. Oh, that's awesome. I was not expecting a 1916. 1944. Another 1944. 1942. 1942. 1945. 1944. A 1917. Check that out. That's nice. So we got 116 and 117. 42. And 42. Oh, that one's out of Denver. I think it's those first Denver, 1942. There's a 23. Nice. 36. 1944. 1936. 1944. 1920. I'm gonna say 1929. It could be a 28, but it is worn away. 1945. And the last one is 1944. Out of Denver. All right. So, mostly 40s, some 30s, some 20s, and a 2019 and a 1916 and a 1917. I'll get it right one of these times. All right, let's crack open this first roll, and it is a rosy dime on both ends. I'm expecting mostly Roosevelts in here. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it was almost all rosies. Or if not all rosies. All right, here we go. Let's get into these. I'm going to set those over here out of the way as we go through them. 1960, out of Denver. This one, Denver. Oh, I didn't even realize it was a Merc dime. Hey, it's 1945. Nice. 1958. 1958, out of Denver. 1946. No, 46, that's an early year. 1954. 1953, out of Denver. 1950, out of San Fran. This one's out of Denver. 1952. This one's out of Denver as well. 1958. This one's from Philly. 1948. It's 1964. What's going on with that date? Looks like there's some weird scratches there. This one's out of Denver. All right, to take a quick look, it's just a odd little scratch in a odd little place there. So let's see, 1962, Denver. 1962 out of Denver. 1960 out of Denver. 1959. This one's from Philly. 1958. 1951 out of San Fran. 1957 out of Denver. This one's got a Denver mint mark. 1961. And then we got a second Merc dime of the roll. 1943. And then a third Merc dime. This one has a mint mark. And it looks like an S. 1920 out of San Francisco. Nice. Really worn. Denver, 1959. And it looks like a D. Yep, that's a D. 1953. 1946 out of Philly. 1952 out of San Fran. 1964 from Philly. Another Denver. 1953. 1949 out of Philly. 1946 out of Philly. Denver. 64 from Denver. Oh, hey, it's fourth Merc dime. I don't see a mint mark. 1936. 1947 out of Denver. 1964 out of Denver. You got a few more left here on this roll. 1963 out of Denver. 1964 out of Denver. 1946 from Philly. 1956 from Denver. Denver 1963. This one has a Denver mint mark as well. 1964. 1959 out of Denver. 1964 out of Denver. This is a Denver 64. All right, 5 or 6 more left here. 1957 out of Denver. And we got another Merc dime. 1942. No mint mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Merc dimes, it looks like, out of this roll. Nice. 1960 out of Denver. Hope we got another Merc dime. This looks, the back looks pretty well struck. Pretty good shape here. 1941. Oh, and a 44 out of Philly. 64 out of Denver and a 46 out of Philly. So, oh, they're off the camera here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mercuries out of that roll. Okay, I just did a camera, so they're all on camera. So 7 Merc dimes, the rest are Roosevelts. All right, last roll for Matt next. Last roll of silver dimes. You know, it's fun to open up in a roll of dimes when you know all of them are silver. You don't care what year or mint, year, mint. You know, I mean, of course I would like better gears than mints, but yeah. $49. Denver. 64. Merc dime. Number 1. 1936 out of San Francisco. Nice. The Merc Dime from Philly, 41. 1952 from Philly. Denver, 52. 51 out of San Francisco. Denver, 53. 1964 out of Philly. It's actually in pretty good shape. There. A little beat up on the front, but the back looked really nice. 1959 out of Philly. Another Philly, 47. 1964 out of Denver. Some interesting dark toning on this one. This one's from Philly. It's 1964. 1964. Philly. 54 from Denver. And then we got another Merc Dime from Philly. 1925. Got a nasty scratch across the front, but it looks like a 1925. Oh, got another Merc Dime from Philly. This one is a 1941. 1964 from Philly. Another Mark, 26 from Philly. 1916, that's pretty worn. No mint mark as expected. This roll has a lot more mercs in it. I see another one down here on the front, and there's one on the end. 51 out of Denver. Another Mercury. 27. 52 out of Denver. Another Denver. 51. 61 out of Denver. 1937 with some nice toning. You can barely see the rainbow effect on it, but on the camera, but here in person, whew, it really pops. It's a nice toner. 1937. 1945 out of Denver. San Francisco, 1951. Denver. 1964, and another mark. Denver, 1940. Man, this roll has some mercs. That's awesome. 1940, San Francisco. 1944. 1964. Wow, that one's really shiny. 1964, Philly. 1962 out of Denver. Denver, 1962. Another Philly, 1964. Another Philly, 57. There you are. 64. And 62. Another Philly. 1955. 1955. Oh, I didn't have any 55s. How about that? All right, here's the one from the end, Ander. This is 1935. Mercury Dime. At 49 out of Denver. Are we gonna hit any more mercs? Got what, 8, 9 more left in Denver. That's kind of shiny. 64. 64 out of Denver. And yep, we have another one here. 1942 Mercury from Philly. Denver, 62. 64 Denver. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. That one's very reflective. 64. 64 out of Denver. And 64 out of Denver, and a 46 out of Denver. Nice. So out of that second roll, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them for Mercs. That's awesome. I have a huge stack of 64s over here. Nice. This is fun. For dimes. Yeah, I love the Mercury Dimes. The winged pretty head dime. Awesome. I'm gonna go through these real quick and give them a look. I got some albums to go through to see what spots I can fill. I think I could fill in most of my Roosevelt's spots now. I might have some spots to fill in my Mercury Dime. So yeah, let me check for any oddities or anything. I didn't see anything going through them, but you never know. I'm gonna give them some scrutiny and then show you I'll bring it back and show you the best ones. Anything I find here. All right, be back in a minute. All right, so I got a 1920S and a 1945 out of Denver that are gonna fill holes in my albums. I might have some nice ones in some flips somewhere, but they're not in my album, so I'm gonna fill those in for now. Then these four are probably the best, the least worn or the nicest looking ones. This has some beautiful toning. I like this one, looks pretty nice. The back is a lot better than the front. And this one is probably the best one out of the bunch, but it does look like it might be a problem coin on the front. Because there's some striations up here that appear to go across the coin into the cap. I don't know if this was cleaned or rubbed or if it or what there. But yeah, this one has not very much worn back. But yep, that's all for the Merc Dimes. Now on to the Rosies. And for the Roosevelts, I don't have a lot of these older dates. So I'm going to be filling in a bunch of spots and replacing a few here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 dimes are going to be on this first page, and then I've got 59 through 64 to go through. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 of those are upgrades. So that's awesome. Nice to fill the album with some silver. All right, and the last few ones here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are upgrades on this last page. So let me pop these in and I'll show you what I got here. All right, and here is the book. The dime, some of the ones I have are in quite nice shape, like this one. And I really like the toning on this one, even though it's not in the greatest shape. This 54 is in really nice shape, and this 57 is in really nice shape. So is the 55S. All right, here are these spots filled. Some of these in the 60s were in quite nicer shape. This was 64 out of Denver was already in there. But some of them you did not have any better ones of. But that's cool. I filled up a bunch of spots in the silver section. Woohoo! And these 4 had the most interesting fun tone out of the Roosevelts. And again, all the nicer ones, just like the 64s and stuff, out of these. And they all went in the album. So, yep. All right. I have tubed up the rest of the dimes for storage. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Helps me out. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.